Heading out on our own with our hope in the clouds, and we're starting to see that we're onto something. Feel it coming, we'll keep running, nothing in our way, and we got no reason to wait. Let the journey take you where it wants to. We'll continue to find our way through anything we face. We got what it takes. Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go, with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day, it's ours to take, and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins. Every step, writing stories that seek to be read, taking hold of the moment as we discover every color filled with wonder. Now we finally see we got everything we need. Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go, with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day, it's ours to take, and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins.
Welcome to the Father Barry Christmas Classic, the second day of this awesome tournament, and our last game of the second day, the nightcap featuring the St. Mary's Rams taking on the Brophy Broncos. St. Mary's from Stockton, California, probably the closest team coming out this way, aside of Jesuit, taking on Brophy, one of the further teams. Not the furthest. We got one from Houston, Texas, but Brophy making their way from Phoenix, Arizona out to the Father Barry Classic. Broncos are in white. They'll be going from right to left on your screen as they win the opening tip. Come out with the starting lineup of Braden Speed, Luke Wieskamp, Luke Reel, Nick Samford, and Ryan Burbach for the Broncos, led by head coach Matt Hooten. They start things off with a three ball that won't go for Reel. Wieskamp with the board. Burbach launches. Too strong. Wieskamp rebound. Follow won't go. Ball tapped. Last touch by a Bronco. Goes out of bounds to St. Mary's. Team from Stockton in the black uniforms. Black with the green letters and numbers. White trim. Come out with the starting lineup of Daniel Huerta, Caden Ward, Dominic Laro, Jake Lobes, and Alex Parasso, for head coach Ken Green. Huerta curling, can't get it to go. Ward did a great job to stay in bounds and to make a phenomenal pass to Huerta, who can't get the layup to go. Speed quickly the other way. Moved around to Sanford, he drives the baseline. Skip pass along the baseline. That one won't go for Reel. Ward and Wieskamp fighting for it. Still fighting after the whistle. And it's going to go over to No, we got a foul on Caden Ward. One of the other officials chimed in and decided that Ward had a hold of Wieskamp. He picks up his first foul. There's Speed. He aptly named. Has a blur with the ball in his hands as Wieskamp takes a long two that was short. Ward, layup, hit on the way up. Speed, getting to the basket, left hand. Rebounded by Huerta, got it up to Ward. 1-on-2, goes straight to the rack. Offensive foul, wipe off the bucket. And that's 2 fouls now for Caden Ward. And we're less than 2 minutes into this ball game. You see Sanford getting back, got good position. That's a good call, I think, as Ward draws the offensive foul. Zero here in the early going. Both teams still trying to get a bucket. And we got a substitution. You got the sophomore Dalen Sharper checking in for Brophy. And we got an illegal screen being set by the Broncos. And that was Sharper. He just came in and gets himself into the scorebook. Unfortunately, that's with the foul. As they're checking on Sanford, he came out of the game, and now you got a trainer kind of talking to him and looking at him. Might have took a shot to the head. Looks like they're giving him the concussion test as Huerta got to go glass. Bank's not open this late on a Friday night. So here comes Sharper the other way. Gets in the paint, barrels into Glero, who's going to draw a blocking foul. I'm sorry, that was Mata, Riley Mata. The referee felt he wasn't set. The feet were still moving. So Mata's going to pick up a foul. It's going to be on the floor. Third team foul for the Rams. And curling around the screen was Burbach, and he curled around an illegal screen set by Wieskamp. Lobes. Moved around to Parasso on the perimeter. Mata. Back door to Huerta. Looked like Real had a hold of his jersey. So that'll be a foul. It'll be the third team foul. Both teams with 3 fouls apiece. We haven't even played 3 minutes in this game. Lots of whistles. And Sanford back into the game, so everything checked out okay for Sanford. Huerta with it. Loses the handle, stripped by Sanford. Now Sanford going right at Glero. Kicks it back out to Burbach. Sharper, 3-ball corner pocket, rattles out. And ball last touched by the Broncos. Ram basketball. Five minutes remaining in the first quarter. 0 points still on the scoreboard as Loebs kicks it out to Parasso. See, maybe we'll go first team to score wins. As Huerta has a chance at the free throw line. As he was deemed to be shooting, he'll take this one up. No, it's going to be on the floor. Take that back. Sanford picks up another foul, or his first foul, I should say. The Broncos pick up another foul. Huerta guarded by Speed, now switched up to by Wieskamp. And Goes up and over him for two, so Daniel Huerta gets the first basket of the game. 2-0 St. Mary's, nearly halfway through the first. Speed is right off the Wieskamp screen. Cross court to Samford. Butter cheese from the wing. Nick Samford splashes down a triple. Clean look, nice pass from Speed. The shooter Sanford able to cash it in. Lead over to Brophy. Huerta, nice reverse. Gets it to go. 4-3 St. Mary's. That's more like it. Now we're starting to get some scoring going. Just needed somebody to get it started. Here's Sharper going right into Mata. Kind of like the no call right there. All right, we knew it wasn't an offensive foul. Probably wasn't enough to be a block. Just play on, and 2 points for Sharper will go the other way. Might have been called the flop. It might even be also one where the official might let that play go a little bit. If the layup's missed, then maybe he calls the foul. But if it's made, you just play on and keep going. We got a timeout on the floor following the turnover from St. Mary's. 5-4 Broncos over the Rams. 3:32 at the Father Barry Classic.
Broadcast of the Father Barry Christmas Classic has been brought to you by Jesuit High School Sacramento, 500F Pizza, Big Hairy Dog, Downey Brand, Gianetti and Boom's Orthodontic Specialists, Hampton Inn, 1875 65th Street in Sacramento, Knights Paint Incorporated, Red Raiders Basketball, The Salvetti Group, The Tom Phillips Team, Thule Oil Company, Elk Grove Toyota, American Asphalt, and Golden State Orthopedic and Spine. Broadcast of the Father Barry Christmas Classic has been brought to you by Jesuit High School Sacramento, 500F Pizza, Big Hairy Dog, Downey Brand, Gianetti and Boom's Orthodontic Specialists, Hampton Inn, 1875.
3:30 left to play in the opening quarter. 5-4. Took a while to get some points on the board, and got a couple buckets as of late. We've gotten a lot of fouls, and we got one more coming for Riley Mata. He was holding Dalen Sharper, so that's 4 each way. Next foul we're shooting. Andrew Camello is going to check into the game. Speed gets inside, off 2 feet. Gives himself some time to let the defender give him the space he needs to put that one up and in for 2. 7-4 Broncos. Huerta and Caden Ward, the starting point guard for the Rams. Foul trouble. He picked up 2 fouls in less than 2 minutes of play. And he's been sitting on the bench for the last few minutes. There's Camello. Slips through the defense, gets it down to Huerta, posted up on Speed, tries to shake him, he's doubled. Here's a 3 ball from Galero. Back rim, strong rebound from Dalen Sharper. Oh, Wieskamp tried to throw it down along the baseline. He had a baseline slam yesterday. This time he's fouled by Parasso. And he was thinking dunk, and he was thinking and one. Just couldn't quite hammer it home. Instead, he'll get 2 free throws. First one's good for Luke. I'll get one more. Luke, an Iowa guy. His previous school was St. Mary's and Matthias Catholic School out in Iowa, the great corn-producing state. 2 free throws for Wieskamp. We're going to see Rocket Schwartley, 6'5" sophomore, check into the game for the Brophy Broncos. Mello trying to shake Sharper. Tough task. Galero kicks it over to Lobes. Lobes. Top Camello with 10 to shoot. He's going to back it up. Go screen roll with Huerta. Gets to the block, fades. And rebound Schwartley. Sharper, a little hezzy to the left. Gets to the basket. Huerta challenges it. Gets called for the foul. 2 free throws coming up for Dalen Sharper.
St. Mary's foul. Huerta his first.
Sharper's previous school was Lake Oswego Junior High School in Oregon. Making his way out to Arizona from Oregon. A little warmer weather, maybe a little drier. Huerta has that one poked out from behind. It's going to stay St. Mary's basketball. .28 on the shot clock for the Rams. Huerta catch and shoot. And rebound pulled down by Hale Hansen. Burbach over to Sharper. Burbach gets a step, gets all the way to the rack. A lot of contact, no foul. Rebound pulled in by Amir Matthews. Here's Lobes now pushing. Lobes all the way to the bucket. Layup won't go. And Matthews tapped it out of bounds over to Brophy. Schwertley gives off to Sharper and barrels into Camelo, no foul. Schwertley gets the bucket. 45 seconds left in the first quarter between St. Mary's and Brophy. The Rams opening up an 8-point lead. And they try to kick it out to Lobes in the corner. Pass off the mark. Ball goes over to the Broncos with 35.7 seconds on the game clock. You got a 0.7 second difference between shot and game clock. So the shot clock will technically stay on. Sharper pounding the dribble. Trying to work some of this clock. Brophy wants to take the final shot of the quarter. Real. Gets it over to Sharper. You got 10 to work with. Sharper. Gets it to Hansen. Hansen. Good move to get to his left hand. Hale Hansen with the bucket. Huerta. That's going to come after the clock. It was on line, but it's going to be short. Take a look at a replay. Here before the break, it's Hansen sending us to the second quarter and sending Brophy there with the 10-point advantage. It's 14-4 Broncos over the Rams on NorCal Sports TV.
All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step. I got a fresh new attitude. Hey, oh, my. Call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh, my. I'm leveled up, and this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who tried to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. Get the attention. I'm on a mission.
Mario Ramos with you on the call. Got producer Jeremy Hurtado, our cameraman Levi Flores, and Avery Townsell from Father Barry Gymnasium on the campus of Jesuit High School for the Father Barry Christmas Classic, the 49th year that they've been playing this prestigious tournament of parochial powers. We got St. Mary's taking on Brophy with Huerta trying to get his squad back into it. He cuts the 10-point lead down to 8 following that bucket. 4 for Huerta. 2-3 zone for St. Mary's. Brophy trying to find some gaps and seams within this zone. Caden Ward back out there, maybe playing the zone to try to help Caden stay out of foul trouble. As Real gets it inside, Huerta distracted that enough. Get the miss. Huerta, a little hesitation, now spins. Powers into Hansen, left-handed shot, bounces off the rim and in. 2 straight buckets for Huerta to start the second quarter. 10-point lead down to 6. Hansen, too strong. Real with the offensive rebound. Real trying to power it up. Huerta again able to distract that shot. Glero gives off to Ward. Camelo, no hesitation, but Burback blocked it and kept it alive. What a hustle play. Burback, one dribble pull up and knocks it down. So makes the defensive play on the other end and saves the ball after the block shot. And on the offensive side, gets a one dribble pull up for his efforts. Put the lead back up to 8. Ward nearly had that one knocked out by Real, but Real's going to get called for the reach. Second foul against Luke Real. Right on cue, he's going to check out. Wieskamp will check in to replace Luke Real. Here we got Mason Jamias. Tried to slip it back door to Caden Ward. That one was kicked by a Bronco, so we got a reset of the shot clock. And St. Mary's will retain possession. Ward plays it into Huerta. Huerta deep 3. And ball last touched by the Broncos. He had Will Stevens chasing after it. He couldn't get to it, but luckily for him, Brophy touched it last as Parraso's going to check into the game for Will Wethington. Wethington will take a seat, so Coach Green getting deep into his bench. Here to start the second quarter. Pass tipped by Speed. Will stay Ram possession with 30 on the shot clock. Stevens. We're top to Ward. Now Ward calling out the offense. Double high post. They slip it inside Parraso. Great action. And great pass from Ward to Parraso. 16-10 Brophy. Again, zone defense for St. Mary's 2-3. Broncos move it around to Hansen. Burbach. Stevens gets out there in the corner. 15 to shoot. Schwartley. Speed. Puts it on the floor. Finds it a look for Burbach. Too strong. Battle for the rebound. Won by Wieskamp. Speed had it poked out from behind. Good hands by Stevens. 5 minutes left in the first half. Huerta trying to shake Hansen. Gets to his left hand. Scoop layup. Takes the bump. And one. Good patience by Huerta. Looking for the gaps. Looking for some seams. Gets to his left hand. Just that slight little hesitation allows the defender to get into his body. And he could use that momentum to create some space and finish on the other side. And he does. Chance to cut this to a 3-point margin. The Rams making some moves here on an 8-2 run. Huerta making it 9-2 as he knocks in the free throw. He's got 9 points. And it's a 3-point ball game. Ball moved around and deflected by Huerta. Comes up with the steal. Now he needs some help. He took a dribble. He needs to get it to a teammate, and Ward comes out to help him. Ward going at Sharper. Goes right into him. No foul call. Sharper looking to push. Kick it out. 3 ball in the corner. That one's short. Caden Ward with the run out. Caden Ward with the throwdown. Timeout Brophy. Caden Ward out ahead of the pack. flying high and slamming it down. 1 point game as the Rams make it 16-15 following that slam from Caden Ward. Timeout on the floor. We'll be back at the Father Barry Classic here on NorCal Sports TV right after this. Producer Jeremy Hurtado, cameraman Avery Townsell, Levi Flores. I'm Mario Ramos here on NorCal Sports TV. We got 4:20 left in the second quarter. Speed picks it up and trying to find some space within this 2-3 zone defense of St. Mary's, which has helped them get back into the ballgame because of deflections like that, especially when you got the length of Huerta and Ward at the top of that zone. The C's open up for Huerta, and that one's blocked by Wieskamp. Looked like he had a wide open layup. The outstretched arm of Wieskamp comes in, gets the deflection. Speed, in and out dribble, gets inside, hesitation, layup won't go. Huerta with the board. Huerta between the legs. Now gets it out to Caden Ward. He'll launch. And short. Here comes Sanford. Sanford kicks it back out to Speed. The Broncos look to reset. Sharper, high post, Sanford, one dribble floater. That's a bucket. 5 points for number 5 in white. The lead back up to 3 for Brophy. And a double high post look. This time they hit Huerta on the fade screen. He's isolated against Sharper. He's going to give it back out to Ward, and they're going to look to reset. 12 to shoot. Ward trying to go back door. 7 for Parasso. They hit Ward in the mid post. Turns, spins, fall away. No bucket. Didn't touch anything, so it's going to go out of bounds to the Broncos. Sharper, a couple pass fakes. Gets it back over to Burback. Again, a couple long pass fakes as Wieskamp has it short corner. And this pass fake works and gives him some space. It's around the foul line. He banks it in over Parasso. Good shot from Dalen Sharper. He's got 5. That's the lead right now, 20-15. Brophy over St. Mary's. Come up on 2:15. Left to play in the half. Ward pounding the dribble now, picks it up, looking for help. Gets it out to Huerta. 12 to shoot. Couple between the leg dribbles. Trying to spin on Speed, gets a step off the glass. Good defense by Speed, who didn't budge. Now Sharper looking to push. Burback in the corner. Burbach hits that three-pointer from the corner pocket. Big time shot from Burbach. Makes it an 8-point lead. 23-15, Brophy over St. Mary's. NorCal Sports TV's coverage of the Father Barry Christmas Classic. Second day, fourth game of the second day. We'll wrap it up tomorrow with our final day of action. We got 4 games on the docket, including the 7th place game between Loyola and Jesuit at 2 o'clock. The Consolation Championship between Cathedral Catholic and Bellarmine at 3:30. The 3rd place game featuring Strake Jesuit, and whoever comes up short in this one at 5 o'clock. Mitty awaiting the winner for the championship game tomorrow at 6:30. And they're actually along the baseline taking in this ball game, doing a little pregame scouting, trying to see who they're going to take on tomorrow again in the championship game. A lot to be decided. The Rams down 8. At a minute 26, Huerta nearly lost the handle. Instead, here's a kick out and a 3 that won't drop from Mason to Jamais. Now Sharper pushes, got Burbach. Huerta able to knock that one out, pop it in the air. And here come the Rams. Ward, jump stop. He was pushed by Burbach. And that's going to be an easy foul call as Burbach picks up his first. The replay of Huerta knocking that one out. And we'll see here, Burbach just coming in and gives a little shove to Caden Ward. Picks up the easy foul call. Ward looking for someone to throw to. That pass deflected, intended for Galero. Knocked out of bounds by Sanford. Ward plays it into Huerta. Huerta off the jab. Steps in. Looked like he took a bump, no call. He gets the bucket to go. 11 points now for number 11, St. Mary's. Makes it a 6-point game as we're about 50 seconds left to play. And kick it out to Sanford, but it's an offensive foul on speed. He barreled into Galero, who's playing in the middle of that 2-3 zone. He steps in front. Take a look at this. Look at number 20. He's coming in front. Great job. And speed leaving his feet, making him susceptible. Once he landed, barreled right into Galero. Picks up the charge. Now St. Mary's cut into the 6-point lead on this possession. They come up on 30 seconds. About 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Lobes tie ropes the sideline. Now crosses up Sharper, gets a step, goes right into Schwertley, no call. Ward hammered, gets it to go, and one. Caden Ward, strong going through the contact from Burbach, who hammers him right across the forearm. Caden Ward works out as he goes to the weight room and finishes off that play with the strength that he gets from there. He's got a 3-point play opportunity. That's his first bucket of the game. We mentioned a little bit of foul trouble to start. I'm sorry, he had the dunk earlier too, so second bucket. My bad, I got so excited I forgot to put it down. And there he caps off the 3-point play. 5 points for Caden Ward, who's going to check out again with those 2 fouls. Good job by Coach Green to get him out of there and not give him an opportunity to pick up a third one here with 20 seconds left in the ball game. Instead, he got Riley Mata on top of that zone with Jake Lobes. Shot clock turned off. 8 seconds left in the first half. Sharper gets it down low to Schwertley. Schwertley up and in and one. Parasso is going to get called for the foul. He got caught off the pump fake and was trying to swipe down. You can see right here after he landed, and Schwertley drawing some of that contact. Got his second bucket. He'll go to the free throw line. Chance for a 3-point play. With an offensive possession looming, Caden Ward will check back into the game for St. Mary's. Schwertley makes the free throw. 5 points for Schwertley. Quick substitution here for Brophy. Jaden Hughes and Hale Hansen will come in for the final 2.8. 6-point ball game. We'll see if it remains that way as we head to the break. Huerta was the intended target, but Sanford stole it. And that one is put in by Jaden Hughes. So the substitution paying dividends in 2.8 seconds. He's got 2 points to send Brophy to the locker room feeling pretty good about themselves. Up 8, 28-20. As you see, that one got off in time. And Hughes with the bucket, giving the Broncos an 8-point lead at the break. We're back with the second half on NorCal Sports TV from the Father Barry Christmas Classic after these words from our sponsors.
Broadcast of the Father Barry Christmas Classic has been brought to you by Jesuit High School Sacramento, 500F Pizza, Big Hairy Dog, Downey Brand, Gianetti & Boom's Orthodontic Specialists, Hampton Inn, 1875 65th Street in Sacramento. Knights Paint Incorporated, Red Raiders Basketball, The Salvetti Group, The Tom Phillips Team, Thule Oil Company, Elk Grove Toyota, American Asphalt, and Golden State Orthopedic and Spine.
Heading out on our own with our hope in the clouds, and we're starting to see that we're onto something. Feel it coming, we'll keep running, nothing in our way, and we got no reason to wait. Let the journey take you where it wants to. We'll continue to find our way through anything we face. We got what it takes. Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go, with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day, it's ours to take, and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins. Every step, writing stories that seek to be read, taking hold of the moment as we discover every color filled with wonder. Now we finally see we got everything we need. Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go, with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day, it's ours to take, and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
This broadcast of the Father Barry Christmas Classic has been brought to you by Jesuit High School Sacramento, 500F Pizza, Big Hairy Dog, Downey Brand, Gianetti and Boom's Orthodontic Specialists, Hampton Inn, 1875 65th Street in Sacramento, Knights Paint Incorporated, Red Raiders Basketball, The Salvetti Group, The Tom Phillips Team, Thule Oil Company, Elk Grove Toyota, American Asphalt, and Golden State Orthopedic and Spine.
All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step. I got a fresh new attitude. Oh my, call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh my, oh my. I'm leveled up, and this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who try to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. Pay attention. I'm on a mission.
Broadcast of the Father Barry Christmas Classic has been brought to you by Jesuit High School Sacramento, 500F Pizza, Big Hairy Dog, Downey Brand, Gianetti and Boom's Orthodontic Specialists, Hampton Inn, 1875 65th Street in Sacramento, Knights Paint Incorporated, Red Raiders Basketball, The Salvetti Group, The Tom Phillips Team, Thule Oil Company, Elk Grove Toyota, American Asphalt, and Golden State Orthopedic and Spine.
Heading out on our own with our hope in the clouds, and we're starting to see that we're onto something. Feel it coming, we'll keep running, nothing in our way, and we got no reason to wait. Let the journey take you where it wants to. We'll continue to find our way through anything we face. We got what it takes. Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day. It's ours to take and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins. Every step, writing stories that seek to be read, taking hold of the moment as we discover every color filled with wonder. Now we finally see we got everything we need. Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day. It's ours to take and we will let it in.
Start of the third quarter here on NorCal Sports TV between Brophy and St. Mary's. The semifinals of the Father Barry Christmas Classic. Championship game berth on the line between these two squads. The flare screen for Braden Speed to start things out. Gives it off to Wieskamp. Ball worked around the perimeter. Here's Reel trying to find Wieskamp down low. Ward threw it off the leg of Wieskamp. Going to go out of bounds over to the Rams. Good defensive play there by Caden Ward. Rams down by 8 to start the second. They're down to 3 at one point. A little mini run by Brophy to close things out. That's us where we are at 8. Lobes. Gets it out to Galero. Galero, Parasso, Huerta, Lobes, and Ward starting 5. Coach Ken Green. Here's Lobes. Lined one up, couldn't dial it in. Rebound goes to Wieskamp, and here come the Broncos. And there's a hammer along the baseline. Luke Reel with the flush. Straight line drive all the way to the cup. And Luke Reel with the throwdown. 10-point lead for Brophy. Aiden gets inside, back door to Loeb, and we got a hold on Reel. So he give it, then he take it away. Let's see.
First team foul.
We'll take a look at the replay of the dunk real quick from Reel. Good ball movement to the corner. Reel getting all the way to the basket. We're back to live action. Huerta getting all the way to the basket. So it might not be a dunk, but it's a nifty reverse layup. He's got 13. Back to 8. Sharper looking for Wieskamp down low. Him and Parasso are battling. Sharper gets all the way to the cup. And left-handed shot is good. 7 now for Jalen Sharper, the sophomore, 6'4". And all types of ability out here on the court. As Ward gets inside and the layup is good. Looks like Speed took a shot in the chops. Caden Ward's got 7. Got the latest bucket as you see Speed kind of grabbing his chin area right there. Back to an 8-point lead, 32-24. A couple minutes into the third quarter. Speed was open back door and the pass able to somehow make its way through there. Get the assist to Wieskamp, get the bucket to Braden Speed. Dribble handoff, Huerta to Ward. Ward working on Sharper, slips through, layup won't go. Ball loose, picked up by Lobes, who touched the baseline. Be out of bounds over to Brophy as Amir Matthews checks in for Alex Parasso. There's a replay, Wieskamp finding Speed. Back door, Speed able to get the bucket. So 10-point lead, this time Brophy able to try to extend it on this possession. Matthews pokes the ball away momentarily. Wieskamp has great position down low, they missed him. Now Sharper tried to drop it inside to Speed. Ball touched by Lobes last, and that'll stay down here with the Broncos. Sharper gets it in the corner, hands it back out to Speed. And Speed wants him to clear out. They move it to the other corner over to Burbach. 6 to shoot. Speed curls, gets to the cup, no shot. They're going to call a foul on the floor. And Brophy will inbound. I think he got it on Matthews. Going to pick up the foul. Matthews with the first team foul as well for St. Mary's here in the second half. Wieskamp being pressured out in the corner. Now Wieskamp sets the screen for Speed. Speed switched on to by Matthews. Get it out to Sharper. Wieskamp gets it on the block. Swings it out of the opposite corner to Sanford. Sanford, top Burbach, he'll launch. Butter cheese from straight away for Ryan Burbach. His second three-pointer. He's got 8 points in the game. The lead is 13 here for Brophy. Largest lead of the game for the Broncos. Ward had that one knocked out by Wieskamp. Broncos looking to run, 4-on-2 break. Sanford kicks it out, Burbach, another three. You betcha! Ryan Burbach on fire from range. 2 straight three-pointers has opened this one up. The Broncos up by 16, 40-24 as you take a look at butter cheese from the corner pocket for Ryan Burbach on NorCal Sports TV.
Broadcast of the Father Barry Christmas Classic has been brought to you by Jesuit High School Sacramento, 500F Pizza, Big Hairy Dog, Downey Brand, Gianetti and Boom's Orthodontic Specialists, Hampton Inn, 1875 65th Street in Sacramento, Knights Paint Incorporated, Red Raiders Basketball, The Salvetti Group, The Tom Phillips Team, Thule Oil Company, Elk Grove Toyota, American Asphalt, and Golden State Orthopedic and Spine.
$16-point lead for the Broncos following back-to-back three-pointers from Ryan Burbach. Brophy finding the range. Now trying to find the defensive pressure to get a stop. St. Mary's looking to answer and slow down this Brophy run. This will help. A Loeb's three-pointer, back rim, ball tapped out, and we got a foul. Going to go against Caden Ward.
St. Mary's foul on Ward, his
Third foul against Caden Ward. It's the second team foul against the Rams. Sharper up top to Speed. Sanford over to Burbach in the corner. Nice play design as they get Sharper in the mid-post area. Turns, fires, and knocks it down. He's got 9 points in the game. Lead is 18. Brophy starting to pull away with this. Ward hands off to Glero. Nice backdoor to Lobes. Gets it to go and one. Much needed bucket for the Rams. It's going to be a foul on Burbach. Picks up his third.
Second team foul. Close at the line for the Rams.
Schwertley's going to check back into the ball game for the Broncos as Lobes caps off the three-point play.
One free throw.
I'll lead down to 15 as Burbach's going to check out. Schwertley will check in. Got Speed, Wieskamp, Sanford, Sharper, Schwertley. The Rams in this extended 2-3 zone have Huerta, Ward, Glero, Matthews, and Lobes. Get it inside to Schwertley, and Lobes got a hand on it. He got a hand on the wrist, too. It's going to be a foul on Lobes, his first. See the replay. Lobes pleading with the official, thought he got leather. The official felt he got him on the wrist. Schwertley's going to shoot two. They deemed he was going up. Schwertley, 2-2 at the foul line. He gets one more. 6'5" sophomore post player. Second free throw for Rocket is short. Ward got the rebound and Wieskamp got the foul. Second foul for Luke Wieskamp.
His second.
Now Brophy in a 2-3 look. St. Mary's moving it along the perimeter. And they throw it up top to Ward. Dangerous pass. He's able to come down with it. Hits a cutting Matthews. Nice play as Matthews got his first bucket. Sanford, guarded by Huerta, skips it over to Wieskamp. Wieskamp launches, butter cheese from the corner. Looking to stop the game real quick to fix the net after Wieskamp splashed down a triple from the corner pocket. Makes it 46-29. Brophy all over St. Mary's here in the third. Ward inside of Lobes, kick out to Matthews. Matthews at the foul line. Dribbles in, nice drop off to Glero. Gets Sharper up in the air. Sharper thought he got all ball. Instead, he's going to get his second foul. Dominic Glero is going to shoot 2 free throws.
Broken foul on Sharper, his second, 14. Dominic Glero to the line for the Rams.
And full day of basketball today, full day yesterday, and we'll have a full day of hoops tomorrow. And here inside Father Barry Gymnasium, it's the 49th annual Father Barry Classic. Parochial powers from up and down the state of California. Even one from Arizona here in Brophy Prep. Also have straight Jesuit from Houston, Texas. It's been a great tournament thus far. Tomorrow figures to be just as good. As the ball comes into our set, we're good, fine. Bounce back into action, into the court. The referee picks it up and ready to put it back in play. Sanford throws it past half court to Sharper. The Broncos reset. 23 on the shot clock. A pretty balanced scoring attack here for the Broncos as they turn it over on that one. You got Burbach leading the way with 11. Sharper, he's got 9. Schwertley with 6. Wieskamp, Sanford, they got 5. Speed with 4. Hughes, Real, they got 2. Hansen's got 2. And 9 Broncos in the scoring column as Galero takes a floater. Ball bouncing around, tapped last by Sharper. It'll be St. Mary's basketball. St. Mary's, you got 6 people that have scored. And 3 of them got 2 points each. One's got 3, so really a lot of your scoring coming from Caden Ward and Daniel Huerta. Huerta with 13 and Ward with 7. There's 20 points of your production right there. Ward, little hop step, gets it to go and one. Caden Ward taking the bump from Dalen Sharper. Floats it up and off the glass for the and one. 9 points for Ward, chance to go into double figures as we take a look at the replay. Ward got into that elbow area there. Caden Ward, good call by the official. Caden Ward caps off the 3-point plays. That one bounces around and in. 10 points now for Caden. It's a 12-point lead with a minute left to play here in the third quarter. Skip pass up to Jaden Hughes back into the ballgame. Sanford gets it back. Got a look he likes. Left it short. Ward had the rebound, but it was poked out by Hansen. Ends up in the hands of Huerta. Rams looking to run. Instead, Brophy gets back, so the Rams going to have to run some offense. Lobes gets inside, draws a foul on Schwertley. That's his first, and Jake Lobes will head to the line, a chance to make this a 10-point game.
Broken foul on Sharper, his 4th.
Now 4 fouls on Dalen Sharper. I thought it was 3rd. I have 3. Yeah, but apparently at the desk is where it matters. They're going to say it's 4. So Sharper has had a pretty strong second half. He's going to have to check out. Lobes, 1 of 2. Ball still loose, and Schwertley comes up with it, and Matthews wrapped him up. It's going to be the 4th team foul against St. Mary's, the 2nd against Matthews. 11-point ball game with the shot clock turned off. Here comes Braden Speed. Speed getting looks from Northern Arizona, getting looks from Portland State. Gonna wait till it gets around 10 seconds till he goes to work. And here we go, under 10. The block-to-block screen, nothing doing there, so Speed gets all the way to the cup. Layup is good for 2. 6 points for Braden Speed. Parasso lets the clock expire. And that will take us to the fourth quarter. 13-point lead for Brophy as we head to the final frame. 48-35. Broncos over the Rams at the Father Barry Christmas Classic.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
We head to the fourth quarter of play here on NorCal Sports TV. I'm Mario Ramos along with Jeremy Hurtado, our producer. We got Levi Flores, Avery Townsell on cameras. Father Barry Gymnasium for the Father Barry Christmas Classic as they leave Guerrero wide open down low, and he kicks it up top to Parasso. Shot won't go. Rebound Sanford. Pass tipped by Lobes into the hands of Real. Powers into Huerta, who got a hand on it. Ball last touched by Hale Hansen. He's hopping down the bleachers to give the ref the ball. He's going over to St. Mary's. Do the Rams have anything left in the tank? They got one more run in them. Down 13 here in the fourth. Gonna need to get some buckets and some stops to go along with that as Huerta, guarded by Real up top, gives it to Lobes. Trying to shake Real. Little snatch back, nearly dropped him. That one blocked by Hansen. What a block shot. Real back to Stanford. They swing it around. Here's Schwertley going right to the cup. Layup's good for 2. Good, strong, determined, aggressive take there by Rocket Schwertley. Schwertley with 8 points. Lead is 15 as Lobes gets to the foul line. Stops, pops. Schwertley with the board. Sanford cuts across the grain, now kicks it out to Schwertley, who drops it down low to Speed, spins on Lobes, puts that one in. What a move by the aptly named Braden Speed. He's a blur out there. 17-point lead for the Broncos. We'll send you out with this block shot from Hansen, getting up and denying Huerta at the rim.
All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention, I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step, I got a fresh new attitude. Hey, oh my, call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh my, I'm leveled up, and this is my world now.
Back to live action with 6:40 left to play in the ball game. 17-point advantage for the team in white, the Brophy Broncos. Caden Ward gets to the bucket and blocked by Luke Reel. 20 on the shot clock. For number 20, St. Mary's Galero, who gets inside, spins, can't get it to go. He's fouled. It'll be Stanford picking up his second. It's going to be Dominic Galero, who's 2-2 at the free throw line, heading back. Senior guard for the St. Mary's Rams. One dribble, puts it up. That one rolls out. We'll get one more. The score holds and remains in favor of Brophy. It'll be St. Mary's in the third place game, but still we got 6:25, so plenty to be decided. The winner of this one will move into the championship game tomorrow. That's at 6:30, where Archbishop Mitty is awaiting the winner. Get it down low, real nice pass. Hansen got it to go. Tough finish there from Hill Hansen. I think he wanted more than just a layup. The contact from the St. Mary's defender kind of bumped him a little bit. He's still able to finish. Parasso unable to finish on that end. 19-point lead here for Brophy. Largest it's been all game. Here's Braden Speed getting two defenders, trying to survey the defense. Schwertley hands off to Sanford. Stops at the foul line and splashes down a mid-range jumper. 7 points for Nick Sanford. 21 is the lead now for Brophy. Get it down low to Huerta. Huerta, right to left crossover, working on Real, trying to step through off the glass. No go. Last touch by the Broncos. A few substitutions. You got Will Wethington, Mason Hamias, and Riley Mata, along with Vincent Arnado checking in for Coach Ken Green. He might be waving the proverbial white flag, emptying out some of his bench. Parasso picks up the loose ball. A little scoop layup won't go. Rocket Schwertley corrals that board. Now he pushes it up, kicks it out to Burbach. Three-pointer won't drop, and we got a loose ball foul. That's going to go against Hale Hansen. The push on the rebound attempt. And Coach Hooten will respond by bringing in some of his bench as well. You got Kai Hogan checking into the ball game. Xander Kohler, checking in. Jaden Hughes back into the ball game, along with Music Paramore. Also Malachi Garnica. I'm putting Music Paramore on the All-Father Barry name team. That's a pretty good one. Him and Aaron Bible so far taking up the first two spots. Step through here from Mason Hamias. This is the first time we've seen Declan McShane with the basketball for St. Mary's. They got 5 to shoot. Mata's trying to go to work. 1 second, gets it off in time and takes a bump while he did. And Riley Mata will have 2 free throws.
Foul, 111. Kai Hogan's first.
Kai Hogan, he's in the stat sheet, picks up a foul. Put his name in the scorebook. As Mata steps to the line, he can put his name in the scorebook as well as he knocks down a free throw. One of 2 for Mata on that trip. We got a loose ball chased down by Mata in the corner. McShane moves it around the perimeter. It ends up in the hands of Wethington. Butter cheese for Will Wethington. Knocking down the triple. 17-point game. Jaden Hughes ended it up. Out to Garnica. Hughes and Garnica playing the 2-man game. Now here's Kai Hogan with it. Back over to Jaden Hughes. He launches. Too strong. Rebound, Riley Mata. Mata, a little hezzy. Gets by a couple guys. Drops it off inside to McShane. Kicks it back out. Mata over to Wethington. 20 seconds to shoot. Dribble handoff. Wethington step back. Okay. Couldn't get it to go. Nice move. And rebound goes to Kai Hogan. Hogan being pressured by Hamias. And they left Kohler wide open down low, and Kohler with the easy two. Went up on 3 minutes remaining in this ball game. And Wethington handing it off to Mata, who's doubled. Mata finds a seam, gets all the way to the cup, takes a hit. That's going to be a foul on Music Paramore. Picks up his first.
Brophy foul on Music Paramore, his first 14 foul.
14 fouls now for the Broncos. So they foul from here on out. St. Mary's will be shooting free throws. Mata hits the first again. Last trip he went 1 of 2, hit the first one. This time he hits the first. We'll get one more. 2 of 2 on that trip. He's going to have Andrew Camello check back into the game, and Mata will take a quick breather. You see in your shot the Strake Jesuit Fighting Crusaders making their way out of the lobby. Again, they'll be back here tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Take on what appears to be St. Mary's in the third place game. It's going to be last touch by Brophy and go over to St. Mary's. Wethington walks across the timeline. McShane trying to get Camello back door. Instead, he gets it up top to Hamais. And here's a jumper lined up by Arnado. Splashes in the midi. They're going to give him 3. So Vincent Arnado with a triple. 14-point lead here for Brophy. Kick it out to Garnica. Trying to turn the corner and get it out to Hughes. Hughes lost the handle. Arnado with the steal. Gets it up ahead to Wethington. Wethington finds Hamais out in the corner. Slips it inside to McShane. Nice pass. Declan McShane with the bucket, and the St. Mary's crowd getting excited with these last couple of minutes. Here's for the Rams. Garnica fouled. It's going to be the first team foul for St. Mary's here in the quarter. So it'll be an inbound. You got a couple substitutions. Will Stevens checking in, and Mason Spence also coming into the game for the Rams. Spence, Stevens, Wethington, Arnado, and Camello are the 5. As Hughes gets it on the curl, goes right at Arnado, try to scoop it underneath. Ball picked up by Stevens. Up ahead, Arnado to Wethington. Wethington gets to the basket and try to kick it out to Stevens in the corner. Try to kick it out there to Spence. Results in a turnover. So minute 25 remaining in this ball game. Minute 20 for Brophy to get themselves into the championship game tomorrow. And then we'll have the last 2 champions of the Father Barry Classic squaring off at 6:30. Garnica with a little midi. Gets it to go. Makes it a 14-point lead with a minute left. Here's Wethington. Kick out Camello, 3 ball. Won't drop. And the rebound goes to Kai Hogan. And about 10-second difference between shot and game clock, so Brophy will have to either put one up or get the ball back over to St. Mary's. Hughes working some clock. Under 25 seconds. Kick out Paramore. Drive into the lane. That's music to my ears. And Music Paramore is slashing to the basket. Getting a layup. Makes it 62-46. Under 10 seconds. That will do it. Let's see if St. Mary's puts up another shot. As Garnica comes up with the steal, and he will dribble it out. 62-46 is your final score. St. Mary's will move into the third place game again tomorrow at 5 o'clock when they take on Strake Jesuit. And then Archbishop Mitty will face Brophy for the championship at 6:30 right here on NorCal Sports TV. We hope to see you tomorrow night as we wrap up the 49th annual Father Barry Christmas Classic. For our producer, Jeremy Hurtado, our cameramen, Levi Flores and Avery Townsell, I'm Mario Ramos saying thank you for watching this presentation of high school basketball, the 49th annual Father Barry Christmas Classic on NorCal Sports TV. Broncos win.